Good morning, everybody. It's great to see you all again. It was fantastic to see so many of you bright early this morning in our dedication. I hope you enjoyed that. And last night, I hope you had a great party. What did you think? It's good? Was New Fantasyland a great place or what? I know I saw a whole bunch of characters on Instagram and Facebook this morning. I also saw Sleepy, Sneezy, Dopey Doc, Happy, Bashful, and Grumpy. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was a pivotal picture for our company, the world's first animated feature film and winner of an honorary Academy Award. It was for a while the world's most successful talking picture. And as you've seen, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is a pivotal attraction for Walt Disney World Resort because this attraction is the centerpiece of New Fantasyland, the largest expansion to ever to the most popular theme park in the world. I would have to say that the growth and expansion here at Disney World is truly unprecedented. It's brought exciting new experiences for our guests and continues to be personally rewarding for me as well. And over my 43-year career with the Disney company, I've watched this resort grow, and each time I've returned from assignments across the continent or across an ocean, I've been delighted by the fact that I have to become reacquainted with Walt Disney World, because something new and amazing cropped up while I was gone. Sometimes it's been an entire new park. And sometimes it's been the rekindling of an element that our guests have come to know and love. For instance, take the evolution of our character experience. In the beginning, they were simple meet and greets. In recent years, guests have found characters in specially themed locations. And now, we've taken this experience to the next level by placing our guests in the story before they get a photo. Nothing could illustrate this more than Meet Mickey Mouse at Town Square Theater. This is a special Magic Kingdom experience where guests enjoy a personal and very special interaction with Magician Mickey. And the experience contains an element that often leaves guests momentarily speechless. Let's have a look.
Ears all here, shirt tucked in. Breath okay? All right. There you are. Come on in. Can I get a hug? Aww. Those are some pretty great ears you got there, pal. Cheese! Thanks for your help, pal. I've been practicing my mind reading powers. Want to see? Pick a card. Any card. Mickey Mouse. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Let's do a Master Magician. Could you get a picture of this?
Oh, sure. I got it.
Wow, I'm going to keep that one for sure.
I've watched this experience from the wings many, many times. It always is an amazing moment, that first time our guests hear Mickey speaking directly to them. Another significant change since our opening day can be found in our resort hotels. One of those 3 hotels that existed on October 1st, 1971, the day Roy Disney dedicated Walt Disney World, was Disney's Polynesian Resort, then known as the Polynesian Village Resort Hotel. Over the years, it has been part of literally millions of guest memories, and it enjoys one of the highest return booking rates of any of our Walt Disney World hotels. Guests stay there, fall in love with the hotel and the cast, and come back again and again. So, last year, to keep the Polynesian just as vibrant and exciting as it was when we welcomed guests to its first luau, we began a complete renovation of its guest rooms. And this year, we started reimagining its feature pool and the centerpiece of that iconic resort, the Great Ceremonial House. We're also adding a Trader Sam's Grotto. Inspired by the guest favorite at Disneyland, Trader Sam's will continue the evolution of food and beverage offerings across our parks and resorts. Trader Sam's will feature a highly themed lounge area with handcrafted tiki cocktails served in souvenir mugs, complementing the Polynesian-themed small plates. We'll complete that work next year and I'm looking forward to see it in its beautiful new form. I'm also pleased to announce that as part of this transformation, the resort is returning to its original name, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. But I have to say, with the exception of those occasions when we opened an entire new site or theme parks, I've never seen anything like the expansion and reimagination that has taken place here at Walt Disney World over the last half-decade, a process that is continuing today. Our guests have been thrilled with New Fantasyland, and after yesterday, I think you understand why. And our guests have been very delighted by the ways that we've expanded and deepened the experience here with MyMagic+. And again, after yesterday, I think you can understand why. New Fantasyland and MyMagic+ have been our front page headlines in recent months. But we've also had other events, other openings, other experiences that are newsworthy in and of themselves. We've introduced a new parade, new princesses, and new restaurants. We've celebrated the golden anniversary of a classic attraction. And we announced our new 24-hour summer event. And all of that just within the past few months. Let's take a look. Lots of excitement around our resort. I think you can sense that in the energy of our cast, and you'll continue to sense it this summer as we invite guests from around the planet to come to Walt Disney World and rock your Disney side. With the rock and sway of Seven Dwarfs Mine Train setting the summer fun in motion, the excitement builds in just a few days with the elements surrounding Star Wars weekends. This year, we've expanded this very popular seasonal event. It will run weekends from May 16th to June 15th. We will offer special Star Wars-themed character dining at Disney Hollywood Studios from May 4th through June 15th. We're also closing our Star Wars evenings with Symphony in the Stars. This will be a state-of-the-art evening finale featuring some favorite Star Wars characters, a frenzy of fireworks, and our award-winning Glow with the Show technology. And over at Epcot, while Illuminations is still a spectacular fan favorite, it's not the only ending our guests will remember. This summer, we're introducing Epcot After Hours Wind Down. After the fireworks, guests can stay later into the night in one of our 4 exclusive lounges and enjoy cultural cuisine and perfect pairings by our chefs and sommeliers. We also look forward to inviting guests to show their Disney side at our special 24-hour events on Memorial Day weekend, May 23rd and 24th. We had some help from 140 of our characters who created an ultimate tweet. There you go. All 140 characters. That was a lot of fun. As part of the 24-hour event, the Magic Kingdom Park will stay open all night, as will both of our theme parks at Disneyland in California. This is the third year we have hosted this event, and the previous two were epic. We expect nothing less in 2014. Other special events this summer are inspired by the 20th anniversary of one of Disney's most beloved films, The Lion King. First, I'm pleased to announce the return of our highly popular Festival of the Lion King musical experience as the show completes its migration into our all-new Harambe Theater at Disney's Animal Kingdom. These performances will resume in June. Second, I would like to announce a new special event called Harambe Nights. Harambe Nights will take place at Disney's Animal Kingdom, Saturdays only, June 7th through August 9th. Its centerpiece is a new theatrical performance in the Harambe Theater, offering guests a never-before-seen way to experience the story of the Lion King. This performance will feature an incredible roster of Tony and Emmy Award-nominated narrators throughout the summer, including Viola Davis, David Alan Grier, and Joe Morton from the hit ABC series Scandal. This special ticketed event also includes a Harambe Nights street party with dancing, characters, food and beverages, and concludes with a special sort of farewell to an evening that only Disney can do. It's a truly memorable way to enjoy the Animal Kingdom in a manner most guests have never experienced at night. But first, we have more to share about what we're doing now and next at Disney Parks. And to take you beyond our theme parks, I'd like to welcome to the stage my great friend, Disney's President of New Vacation Operations and the Disney Cruise Line, Carl Holtz.
Good morning, and thank you, George. When you stop to think about it, incredible things are happening in every corner of Walt Disney World. New attractions and entertainment that will surprise and delight our guests for many, many years to come. But Walt Disney World is not the only place where we're making dreams come true. Just picture the mountain ranges, the glaciers, and the majestic fjords of Norway, the backdrop for Disney's blockbuster, Frozen. Now picture families enjoying the spectacular landscape from the decks of the Disney Magic. In the summer of 2015, Disney Cruise Line is charting a magical new course for Northern Europe, exploring Norway and Iceland for the very first time. Departing from Copenhagen, Denmark, we'll sail 7-night and 11-night voyages to these absolutely breathtaking destinations, all steeped in Viking history, complemented by the storybook villages and historic city centers of these ports of call. Now talk about true fairy tale adventures. Disney will also sail to the Baltic again next summer, departing from Copenhagen and from Dover, England, just a quick jaunt from London. We'll call on such diverse national capitals as Helsinki, Finland, and Stockholm, Sweden, as well as Russia's cultural heart and soul, St. Petersburg. And we're heading back to the Mediterranean in 2015, departing from Barcelona and treating guests to their favorite European destinations on an unforgettable journey of cultures and experiences. And I know our guests are going to create some spectacular memories this summer when we take them from Barcelona to the Greek Isles, visiting such dream destinations as Katakalon, Rhodes, Santorini, and Corfu, Greece, for the very first time. Our latest itineraries are sure to generate even more excitement while delivering entertainment tailored to every member of the family. Now, while everyone knows that Disney entertains children, adults have just as much fun as the kids, and sometimes even more. Now, just so you know, our summer lineup for 2015 will also include Disney cruises to Alaska, the Caribbean, and the Bahamas. The Disney Wonder will sail 7-night cruises from Vancouver to Tracy Arm, Skagway, Juneau, and Ketchikan, Alaska. And the natural wonders of Alaska really come to life through our signature port adventures, which are exclusive to Disney and created for the entire family in mind. Dog mushing, anyone? This morning? Anyways, in a slightly warmer zone, the Disney Dream and Disney Fantasy will sail from Port Canaveral to the Caribbean and Bahamas on a variety of itineraries, all of which include a stop at Disney's private island, Castaway Cay. Castaway Cay. You can almost feel the stress burn away just by saying those words. And just so you know, everything guests need for the ultimate family vacation is included in their cruise fare. Fabulous dining, world-class accommodations, Broadway quality shows, deck parties, first-run movies, fireworks, and much, much more. And that's on every Disney cruise. I think it's safe to say that our guests are going to love cruising with Disney as we sail our ships to some of the world's most stunning destinations, whether it's the grandeur of Alaska, the sun and sand of the tropics, or the enchantment of Norway. And speaking of Norway, in case you haven't heard, our award-winning guided tour business, Adventures by Disney, recently introduced a new trip to this breathtaking Nordic land. Our guests will follow in the footsteps of the Frozen filmmakers and see the places. They'll meet the people and experience the awe-inspiring beauty behind this magical film. They'll explore quaint villages and majestic landscapes. They'll go river rafting. They'll meet local storytellers, fishermen, and farmers. And families will create stronger bonds and just have fun together, with parents joining the kids in moments of discovery that they will never forget. Now, some of you may be familiar with Adventures by Disney and the unique experience it offers, but you may not know the whole story. At Adventures by Disney, we deliver a luxury guided travel experience that is unlike anything else. That's why it was just nominated as North America's leading tour operator by the World Travel Awards Organization. Now, families enjoy VIP treatment of the highest order, and there are no hassles, there are no worries, there are no headaches. Disney takes care of all the details and does all the worrying for you. You just show up and you enjoy your vacation. And what a vacation these trips are. We take our guests to incredible places all around the world and deliver access and experiences that only Disney can provide. Private tours and events throughout the trip, backstage insider access, special entertainment and performances, and fun surprises along the way. Now, Disney is an expert storyteller, and we bring the stories of these destinations to life in a seamless journey of adventure, laughter, and magic. As you may know, most of our trips with Adventures by Disney are 6, 7, 8 nights or longer. One of the things we've done for Disney Vacation Club is give them the option to take shorter 3-night getaway trips. We launched the program last year with an itinerary to New York City and just announced the second Disney Vacation Club trip to San Francisco and Napa Valley. And by the way, Disney Vacation Club itself is going through an exciting period of growth, having recently opened a new resort and continuing to launch new service enhancements for members. Now, last fall, Disney Vacation Club welcomed its first members and guests to the villas at Grand Floridian's Resorts and Spa, just steps away from the dining, recreation, and amenities of one of Disney's premier resorts, as well as the Magic Kingdom monorail system. This elegant property delivers the charm and splendor of the Victorian era combined with whimsical, classic Disney touches. This resort is actually the first Disney Vacation Club property to feature deluxe studios that sleep up to 5 guests. And on the other end of the spectrum, the Grand Villas sleep 12 and feature multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, as well as a media room with a home theater system. Talk about having the amenities of home and then some. As you heard from George earlier, we're doing some remarkable things at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, including the recently announced plans for a proposed Disney Vacation Club property we'll call Disney's Polynesian Villas and Bungalows. As you heard, portions of the resort will undergo a major conversion, and the proposed Disney Vacation Club accommodations, including bungalows on the Seven Seas Lagoon, they are sure to delight our members and guests. Now, completion of that much anticipated project is estimated for 2015, and we'll share more details at a later date. You know, not only does Disney Vacation Club provide great value for families, but it gives them incredible flexibility. Members have access to more than 4,000 non-Disney vacation options in destinations around the globe. And when membership is purchased directly from Disney, members can vacation at other select resort hotels and with Disney Cruise Line and Adventures by Disney. Today, I'm proud to say that Disney Vacation Club has 12 resorts and is approaching 200,000 member families and almost 100 countries. So there you have it. We're clearly continuing our globe-trotting ways by sea, by guided adventure, and through the magic of Disney Vacation Club membership. All the while, we will remain dedicated to continuous innovation and creative storytelling as we build on the Disney legacy of providing unparalleled family vacation experiences. Thank you so much for your time, and now I'll hand it back over to George. Take care.
Thank you, Carl. Exciting news, and we aren't finished yet. If you've driven down Buena Vista Drive this trip, you have no doubt seen signs of expansion as downtown Disney becomes Disney Springs. Our dining, shopping, and entertainment district has remained a perennial favorite with guests. So much so that earlier this year we broke ground on a major expansion that multiplies pretty much everything. More than twice as many shops and restaurants, you name it, and we're adding it. And it's being reimagined to an entirely new theme. Early next year, we open The Landing, the first element of our new shopping, dining, and entertainment neighborhood. And as we do that, we will rededicate downtown Disney as Disney Springs, a timeless and vibrant place that celebrates the turn-of-the-century lakeside towns that dotted the Florida landscape. Our fundamental goal here has been to create a welcoming, comfortable space where families can enjoy time together and instantly feel right at home as they experience great shopping, dining, and entertainment. And as you can see from these renderings, we will achieve that and then some. I think it's a fitting new vision for an experience that our guests all love. We've already talked about Harambe Nights coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom this summer, but there is much more on the way as we transform that very special park into a day and night experience. As part of the largest expansion in the history of the park, we'll be adding all new entertainment experiences, including a new nighttime spectacular we're calling the Rivers of Light. Live music, floating lanterns, water screens, and swirling animal imagery will all combine to bring a show to Discovery River that will delight our guests and truly cap off their day at Disney's Animal Kingdom. The evening entertainment will also include live performers on Discovery Island around the iconic Tree of Life and a new dark version of the Kilimanjaro safaris. And of course, the largest element of our Animal Kingdom expansion is an entirely new land based on James Cameron's film epic, Avatar. We broke ground on this land earlier this year. Let's hear some more from some of the creative minds inspired to bring this new land to life.
Guests have loved Disney's Animal Kingdom since it opened. For some time now, we've been thinking about how we might expand and evolve it to introduce new experiences that build on the park's appeal and extend guests' ability to enjoy the park throughout the day and into the night. In Avatar, the most successful film of all time, we found the linchpin to allow us to do just that. One of the things our guests tell us they love most about a visit to our parks is having the chance to step into amazing worlds that otherwise only exist in our imaginations or on film. Anyone who's seen Avatar can't help but imagine how spectacular it would be to visit Pandora. Pandora is just a perfect world for Animal Kingdom. It's one of the most elaborate and captivating worlds ever conceived on film. And at the same time, it celebrates the connection between nature and all living things. What this project also allows us to do is bring together the incredible talents of Jim Cameron, John Landau, Richie Bainham, and the rest of the team at Lightstorm with an amazing team of Disney Imagineers led by Joe Rohde. The passion, energy, and sheer talent of this team are almost mind-boggling. And from the beginning, the collaboration has been fantastic.
In my wildest imagination growing up, I don't think I could have ever envisioned a day when something that I created would live inside a Disney theme park. Lightstorm and Disney are two companies who share a deep commitment to creating unparalleled immersive environments that can be explored and enjoyed. So this is a perfect match. From the moment we released Avatar, there was this amazing visceral response from people around the world that they wanted to go to Pandora. Now, thanks to Disney, that's going to be possible.
There's a lyrical, beautiful quality in Avatar that's really compelling, and we want our guests to experience that as well. So we will take them on a journey into just the sheer beauty of the bioluminescent forest at night and all that that could be. When people come to Animal Kingdom, the sense of experience they have is really vivid. It's transformational. And we think that this experience of Pandora is going to be like that, a transformational experience that you really will remember for the rest of your life.
From the outset, there were several things we all knew that we wanted to do. Allow our guests to take in the grandeur and scale of the awe-inspiring floating mountains, experience the beauty of the bioluminescent forest, and of course, ride on a Banshee. We're excited to say that through an array of new technologies and techniques, our combined team has figured out how to do all three. And now, we can't wait to share Pandora with our guests.
The World of Pandora is scheduled to be available to our guests in 2017. And the nighttime safari and entertainment will be available even sooner than that. And now, to cap off our celebration, a completed new Fantasyland, I'd like to share two very appropriate words. Hi-ho!
Joining us for our trip around our world. Now please follow the miners out of the ballroom as we take a short break to reset for the panel discussion. Thank you, and be sure to rock your Disney side.